Hello everyone, this is either a Spider or Spider Marth. Today I will showcase one of, if not the best moves in Marth's kit. And that move is Dancing Blade. Dancing Blade is a frame 9 attack. It's quick, and the different launch angles make it incredibly versatile. It covers a wide range of area in front of and above Marth depending on the angle. However, it's a committal attack due to the amount of M frames on each swing, so it's best to be mindful when using this move. Note that Dancing Blade has slightly less M frames when in the air. A special property of this move is that throwing out Dancing Blade 1 after a jump grants Marth more airtime and increased height. With the right timing, Marth can transition into a Dolphin Slash for increased recovery. You can also use this move to stall in the air, which can help you confuse your opponent during recoveries, ledge traps, edge guards, and etc.
For 3? Oh, because he gives it to you, but you could have killed him. I think would not be right there. Oh, or you can set him up to kill the back.
It's very important to know how to B reverse this attack, as this changes your momentum in the air for extra mix-ups and movement. To perform the B reverse, input Dancing Blade, then quickly reverse the left stick in the opposite direction. With practice, you will be landing this tech consistently. Dancing Blade 1 is great for starting powerful strings if used in the air. I like to use this move as an occasional anti-air to trip up aggressive opponents and gain extra damage or even kills with strings and confirms. DB1 is also a rather solid jab blocking tool, both on the ground and on platforms. I highly recommend mastering these jab blocks because they can lead into big damage. The fact that you can add additional swings to Dancing Blade and delay them make it difficult for opponents to approach. In this clip, notice how I aimed my second swing upwards to simply poke at this Joker player. He did not get hit by any of the initial swings, so I did not commit to the final 2 swings. This grants me time to pick another option just in time to punish Joker's next approach. When landing the final hit of Dancing Blade, you have 3 options: launching your opponent upwards, forwards, or downwards. I know, it's a lot. Launching your opponent upwards is insanely useful at mid-percents. A lot of characters, such as Kazuya, struggle to land against Marth, so starting juggle situations with this move leads to a lot of free damage. You can also go for platform setups such as this.
Okay, so here we go. And there's the shield.
You're getting me that quickly?
You're dead. You're done. You're dead. Wait, did he? Yeah, he's basically.
And there you go. Wow.
Landing the tipper on Dancing Up 4 does not help that much. In fact, it sends your opponent at a lower angle than the sour spot would. Dancing Blade Down 4 is pretty straightforward. It deals damage and it lingers longer than the other variations. This is great as a combo finisher at low percents. The launch angle also starts tech situations, but usually your opponent will tech this before you can do anything. The tipper on the down angle is not that much stronger than the sour, so I would not worry about trying to land it. Dancing Blade Forward 4, okay, I am not saying that again. Dancing Blade 4 is the kill move. Sour Spot can even kill at high percents on certain stages if you're near the ledge. But of course, it's the tipper that it's crazy. Despite that, the tipper is relatively difficult to land in general due to whatever the heck this is. It is still possible to land a tipper on all characters though. Your initial spacing determines how fast you should swing. Yeah! Hey Daisy, when your opponent is standing right in front of you, it's best to delay each swing, especially the third swing. This gives more time for your target to float into tipper range. And if your opponent is near max distance, mash that B button, especially if they are at a high percent. Actually, you can use Dancing Blade down 3 to better connect into Dancing Blade 4's tipper. That is actually not entirely true. Angling the third swing downwards deals less knockback than angling the third swing in a neutral direction. This means that at higher percents, this technique is definitely your best friend. However, at the lower or mid percents, this technique is really iffy. You still have to know the basic fundamentals of landing a Dancing Blade tipper if you want this technique to be any bit more useful. In other words, you still have to learn how to space, you still have to learn how to time your attacks, you still have to be aware of your opponent's percent, you still have to be aware of your rage, and you still have to be aware of your opponent's weight. So, mastering the Dancing Blade tipper takes a lot of time. But once you practice this, it's gonna feel so natural. Like, sometimes I don't even think about it. If you wish to learn more about the Dancing Blade, check out this long but informative video made by Frost. He goes over Dancing Blade in a lot more detail, and will probably give you a lot more ideas as well. Shield pressure is insanely good in this game, and Marth's Dancing Blade makes sure he eats good. With so many different timing and angle mix-ups, you can easily throw your opponent off with a wide variety of options all in one move. You can jab one into Dancing Blade or vice versa to heavily throw off your timing. You can simply delay your swings on shield, or mash that B button if you expect them to drop shield early and look for a parry or something. I like performing a falling Dancing Blade instead of a falling fair or nair, just to utilize that surprise factor that my opponents are typically not ready for. Sometimes they try to parry a fair, but I'm throwing out a Dancing Blade, and now they're getting hit. The threat of this move also causes a lot of opponents to not even bother punishing it when they could, and continue to hold shield, spot dodge, or perform some other option you can either punish or escape. These techniques are super solid, and I highly recommend you add your own flair to how you use Dancing Blade, as this will differentiate every Marth from each other and make Marth that much stronger. Some other things that this move can do is whiff punish very well because of how wide and how long this attack lingers, and be used as a tech chase punish. Oh, and this too. That is all I have for y'all today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and it really helps me out in the process. Thank you for watching, and keep gaming.